XRP is going absolutely insane right now. And I think there's one main reason it's doing that. And that's because throughout the last day or so, things have just changed around quite drastically. But one of the things that came out was that Trump, right? Take a look at this. Trump's potential crypto reserve plan has sparked up a debate. What type of debate has it sparked up? Well, apparently Trump is considering supporting these US-based crypto companies. Let's quickly see it fully though. Let's quickly see it here. Trump is receptive to the idea of a reserve with coins singularly founded in the US, of which, of course, XRP is one, or Solana is one, and to quickly read into it more. While many in the cryptocurrency community have been cheering on the pro-crypto executive orders Trump is expected to issue, one idea is causing more controversy. The idea of an American-first strategic reserve that would prioritize digital coins founded in the US, like Solana, USDC, and Ripple. In recent weeks, Trump has met with the founders of these coins, and sources said is receptive to the idea. Insiders who spoke on the condition of anonymity shared concerns that it could delegitimize efforts to promote Bitcoin, which is the asset they want to prioritize. And I'm telling you guys something right now, but the reason I just bought the XRP top, I'll tell you, is because I have noticed something. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know what I've got to say, press that like button right now. And by the way, I just bought the top over on Blowfin. If you also want to trade, check out the link down below to Blowfin, as right now 2 people are going to be getting themselves an iPhone 16 in a little bit over a week. But I have just seen something that I think is going to change everything for XRP, for crypto, whatever. Right? And I think we're about to go to $4 a coin pretty quickly. Why? Well, I've kind of already stated it in this video just now. Trump saying he might want to make a reserve with coins like XRP. If you can't get why that makes XRP a $50 coin asset, then I don't know what's wrong with you. I'm starstruck right now. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm this excited to share with you what I've seen. But another one is, let's connect a few dots. Boys, I'm just connecting everything in my head, and this is so insane. So, do you guys remember that this picture circulated around a few days ago, right? We have Brad Garlinghouse, we have Trump, and we have the chief legal officer over at Ripple. And they said, hey, you know what? Great dinner last night. And to top it off, the beef bourguignon, whatever the frig that is, was really good. Now, 2 things. One, why did he add that on top of it? Kind of funny. But apparently AI, the internet says beef bourguignon is often used as a metaphor to this is AI over on Google, I guess, to symbolize a successful business deal, particularly in French business culture, where serving this dish at dinner signifies the closing of a significant contract due to its association with the high-end dining and the celebratory nature of the rich, slow-cooked dish. Now, it's not a guarantee, right? But why did he add it on top? Like that, if you know what I mean? And to top it off, the beef bourguignon was really good. Wink, wink. But that's one point. Point number 2, and I think this is the actually more interesting point. Really, when I started thinking about this, it was like, wait a minute. And you know why? Let me quickly grab it here. So, as you guys might remember, might not, remember what happened today and yesterday. I'll cover this whole lawsuit thing in more detail later today. But you guys remember I don't know the English way to say it, the order in which messages came out. Hey, all right, we already met with Trump before. The Trump bull market's real. They sent $5 million to Trump's fund. Then they meet with him, like, hey, this is really successful. And then, right, Ripple and the chief legal officer both post that the SEC, or they asked the SEC to basically stop their war on crypto because Trump's going to come in anyway, and just postpone it until the new administration comes in. And they said no. And then Brad says, well, you know what, very much on brand. It's basically bitter and bitter, just a waste of tax dollars, waste of everything. Right? Nevertheless, we are confident in our position, yabba-dibba-dabba-dibba-doo. They refused. What a waste of time and taxpayer dollars. The fact, and this is just me connecting the dots right here. Maybe I'm being stupid, but I don't think so. The fact that the chief legal officer of Ripple right now says they refuse to postpone it until later. What a waste of time and taxpayer dollars. The fact that he said it's a waste of time and money, it's not like we are saying that as just common spectators. We're looking at it thinking, what a dumbass thing. But for them, inside the lawsuit themselves, to say, hey, this is completely useless what you're doing. If I was in a lawsuit and they filed something now rather than later, I'd be like, oh, that's annoying, but I got to take it seriously. But this basically means that they're really completely confident that Trump is going to turn this around. And I kind of feel as if, well, since they just met with him just a few days prior to letting go of that statement, and then right now, Trump getting all these announcements out like, hey, we're open to the idea of a reserve with US-based coins. They know something. All right, because again, I'll cover this in another video in just an hour or so. I got a few videos coming out, but I want to separate them because right now I just want to talk about my price theory here. I'm thinking, right, the fact that the chief legal officer again is saying, hey, as expected, the SEC's appeal brief is a rehash of what it already failed at before and likely to be abandoned by the next administration. Anyway, we'll respond formally in due time. For now, know this, the SEC's lawsuit is just noise. A new pro-innovation era of Trump is coming and Ripple is thriving. Again, the fact that they're so confident makes me think they announced something, or at least they discussed something behind closed doors, even if it was very, very small. They most likely did not get the attitude that the SEC is going to remain what they currently are. Most likely, again, they just discussed, hey, if we get some sort of reserve going, like something along those lines, this is most likely good for the country. We want to get 10,000 new jobs in the U.S. We want to make sure the new payment system is based here. 𝗕𝗓𝗪𝗕𝗓𝗕𝗓. It makes so much sense to me. And when I connected the dots right there, I'm thinking, man, this most likely just means a whole new chapter is going to be coming with XRP being one of the central coins of it. And when I opened one thing on the side. When I realized that, I'm thinking now, yeah, I don't know. I think XRP at $3.30 is so extremely high right now. It's crazy. But even just now, add another $70,000 to our position. As I said, if you also want to trade, check out Blowfin. Is this stupid? Partially so. And I kind of wanted to sell it off quickly once it went to $3.38 or something like that. But on the opposite side, I'm thinking it might be the dumbest thing to buy. I really kind of want to buy at $2.60, $2.70. That's basically why I'd scale in harder. But then again, I got to be reasonable here in noting that what we're witnessing right now is like a make or break moment where I already said it at $2.80, right? This is the make or break, and we broke. Right now, again, I'm saying it. This is, again, where we start changing because the uptrend is now confirmed. We've hit a new all-time high, basically. The whole market is starting to move upwards again. If Trump now comes in, there could be another small sell-off before he gets into the main spot. But basically here I'm thinking, you know what? The people have confirmed that the bull is back. Bitcoin is not showing it. But maybe this is really where altcoin season starts, as Bitcoin topped out and alts just go. Could be. But again, if things go down, I'm fine with that. I'm comfortable with that because I know that from a risk-reward perspective, this was just the best chance we could have ever gotten in our lifetimes. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying all this. I might not be as full of energy as I am normally. Could be. Maybe because I'm just that confused with the way in which things are going right now. I didn't expect to wake up at a $3.30 something per XRP. It's way more. Man, what a crazy day. I'm just looking at this thinking, this is actually, are we living in a simulation right now? Are we really? This is real life? I mean, here's the other account, for example. The one we opened together, I put $15,000 in. Right now, it's in $6,500 worth of profit in just a few. Oh, man, is this real life right now? Maybe I'm breaking down. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is literally the most euphoric things we'll ever get. And from here on forward, it's only going to be downwards. I do not know what to tell you. Except for the fact that this is just madness, what we're seeing right now. Anyway, take a breather. Take it easy. Just wanted to quickly talk about what's happening with Trump right now. I think it's crazy. And for that reason, even right now, we're so freaking cheap. Yeah, that's about it.